Welcome to Monday Mulligans, your weekly recap on golf in Georgia and around the world, courtesy of the GSGA, all in 3 minutes or less. Golf's unofficial fifth major, the Players' Championship, was the biggest golf headline this week. And it had some of the best drama we have seen on tour in quite some time. There were two big stories entering the week. Number one, the supposed rivalry between Rory McIlroy and Jordan Spieth. And number two, the Sports Illustrated Anonymous Player Survey that said that Ian Poulter and Rickie Fowler were golf's most overrated players. I don't know about you, but I hope they do the survey again this week, as Rickie Fowler played some of the best golf ever during the closing holes and playoff of the Players' Championship. Fowler's no-nonsense golf, bright clothes, and model girlfriend created a buzz around this year's event that we simply can't remember. Congratulations, Rickie. In the amateur golf world, the big story was the launch of the inaugural U.S. Men's and Women's 4-Ball Championships. The men's 4-ball was a big success, with GSGA players being in the news, but for unfortunate reasons. Cameron Hooper had planned to partner with reigning Georgia Mid-Am champion David Knoll, but a dramatic injury to David Knoll's thumb left Hooper to take on the 120-team field all by himself. At the end of the week, the pre-tournament favorites, Nathan Smith and his partner Todd White, took home the brand new 4-ball trophy. The Women's 4-Ball Championship is currently underway, with the match play portion getting started this morning at Bandon Dunes Golf Resort. 3 remaining teams have Georgians in them. Check out usga.org throughout the day for updates. The GSGA crowned 2 champions this week. Laura Coble continues to add to her Hall of Fame career with the win at the GSGA Senior Women's Match Play at Sunset Hills Country Club. And on the men's side, Frank Remis of Lilburn took home the Senior Men's Match Play title at Forest Heights Country Club in Statesboro with a 2-1 victory over back-to-back champion Chris Hall. The GSGA also announced its Hall of Fame class for its centennial year in 2016. Nancy Bowen, LPGA legend, the late Stuart Maiden, iconic mentor to Bobby Jones, the GSGA's own Lane Williams, PGA professional James Mason, and Georgia Bulldog head coach Chris Hack will be added to the list of Georgia golf legends next January at the Atlanta Athletic Club. In other news, it is the beginning of the end for the NCAA competitive season. The final 24 teams have been identified in NCAA women's golf, and unfortunately, Georgia will not be well represented, as no Georgia schools will be represented at the national championship. The men's field will be set by week's end, and it looks like Georgia will have a much better chance, with Georgia Tech, Georgia, Georgia Regents University, Kennesaw State University, Georgia Southern, and Georgia State all earning bids to regionals across the country. Local players will also begin their quest today for golf's second major at U.S. Open qualifying beginning here in Georgia today. 14 players will punch their ticket to sectional qualifying this week. Finally, we are 1 week away from the Georgia State High School Championships. They will take place 1 week from today at various locations across the state. So, there you go. You're all caught up. For links to some of our favorite stories from the week, click the links below. Until next week, get out and play.